learn the mystery and the secret behind nonverbal hypnosis and mesmerism. Results of my researches. For you, for your personal development, for your life, and for becoming a professional with the highest results.
Past life regression. We did that as past life regression with words. Sometimes people go, in this case, count from 3 to 1, and you will be in your past. 3 to 1, where you are, in an open or closed space.
Open.
Alone with somebody. The most important moment of the life of Lucy. Where are you, Lucy?
Outside the beauty.
Outside. How old are you, Lucy?
18.
Now I want to go to the last moment of life for Lucy. 3 to 1. Where are you, Lucy?
Me and Arena.
How old are you? How old is Lucy? How old is Lucy? 3 to 1. How old is Lucy?
15.
What's happening with Lucy?
Just have the hours.
Is light in her? Can she look at this light? Can she let go in the light? Practically we let go. It's very, I find that this work very interesting. We let go all our appearance, everything else. Let go. I'm counting from 3 to 1. 3, 2, 1. Where are you? In open or closed space?
It's open.
Alone with somebody? Is day or night?
It's day and night.
Do you know this space? This space, this... do you know?
I know.
How old are you? 3 to 1, I have, you give me the old. How old are you?
I have no age.
You have no age. What's your name?
I have no name.
Do you feel? How do you feel?
Fissatevi al terzo occhio senza battere le palpebre. Vi fissate senza battere le palpebre.
Ho accelerato se potevo anche. Sarà interessante però se vuoi fare il soggetto che deve diventare magari il soggetto che chiuda lui, però questo normalmente non si fa più in 3 giorni oggi perché è una cosa un po' lunga, però in effetti il soggetto con gli occhi lui quello non riapre proprio più, perché è quasi un ipnotismo animale, nel senso che il soggetto a un certo punto arriva a uno stato che da subito vedi subito. Però in realtà è duro, però è duro se tu lo spingi, capisci? Tu se puoi fare così, passi steso, no. Paradossalmente è come se fosse proprio non si vede da qui, in questo caso si vede. Quindi c'è questa Catalina.
I invite you to do two things. One, follow our free online course. Two, subscribe to our channel, because what we put in our video is unique and you cannot find in other place. These are my researches, my results, and you cannot find elsewhere.